Hey plant gang, wowzers, 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 look at this, what I'm standing in here, Perovskia atriplicifolia, or Russian sage. Possibly one of the dumbest common names for any very common perennials. This is not native to Russia. When I learned this plant, I thought, oh, it must be native to Russia. Not true at all. It's named after a Russian general, General Perovskia. And so his namesake, he's actually most famous for losing 1,000 troops, marching to battle, not even in the battle, marching to battle is what he's famous for. But this plant won't let you down like he would. This plant is a very sturdy plant in the landscape, in particular in less humid places than East Tennessee, where I'm showing it to you right now. But man, pretty good, looks pretty good. If you go to Utah, places like that where it's a little bit more of an arid climate, you're going to see this plant really show out even more so. It is a plant that has silvery stems, almost a little bit sticky to the touch. You can see these blooms that go all the way up and down the stems. You'll know it when you smell it. It's got a little bit of a kind of a menthol-y smell to it. The bees love it. I'm surrounded by bees right now. I think that this plant also shows out in the wintertime. When it loses its sparse foliage, it loses its flowers, you get a freeze and you're left with ghostly white stems in the landscape, which can still be quite attractive. So Perovskia atriplicifolia, Russian sage, a great plant for the home landscape. Full sun, well drained, is going to make this one really show out. Perovskia atriplicifolia, or Russian sage, typically 4 to 5 foot tall. There are other cultivars that are a little bit stouter, smaller cultivars as well, but 4 to 5 foot tall is for the straight species. Hardy from zones 5 through 9. And here's a landscape tip. Avoid wet soils, high heat and humidity. Excellent plant for seasonal foliage color, and gray stems can offer winter interest.